Chevrolet Monte Carlo. They've got the green and we're racing in the 5-lap event for the hobby stocks. The truck driving man out of Northfield, Minnesota, car 99, Tom Doherty. That's 67, Chevelle. He's been leading from start to finish. Here comes Marshall. But too little, too late. It's Doherty. Marshall running second. It's Moeller third. Moeller fourth. Flag in the champion auto store. Car, well, that's 23. That's Moeller. Also in the field is number 30. Charlie Hendricks out of Minneapolis. Car number 14, Jason Osley from Lakeville, Minnesota. And car number 80, the Slim Grieper out of Chaska. It's Mark Greek. Way out in front at this time is the number 23 car of Greg Moeller out of Apple Valley, Minnesota. Eddie? Say Eddie. Eddie? Just a quick note. Anything special you want me to hammer home about these people? Just a big welcome to these people, and thank them for their involvement in the Winston Racing Series and their larger relative continued involvement. Not only here, but on a nationwide basis. I try not to get too tongue-tied. You betcha. All right, Kenny Wallstead dropping that white flag, telling the drivers 1 lap to go. One more turn around the 3/8 oval here at Elko Speedway. Minnesota's home of the champions and the Winston Racing Series. And taking the checkered flag, car number 23 from Apple Valley, Minnesota. Raceman's the 21-year-old Chevelle. Inside in row 3, car number 80, Dewey Eastberg out of Richfield. Mark Nesheim from Bloomington outside in row number 3. They're coming down. They've got the green. We're underway in heat 1 of the hobby stockers. Also in the field, car 72, Larry Button of Bufray. Car 52, Steve Marshall of Lakeville. 60, Tommy Bovair from Briar Lake. 92, Leroy Hetke from Northfield. Car 114, Terry Crawford from New Prague, Minnesota. Car 24. And that's Rod Robinson from Shakopee. Also car 32, Dale DeGrosse from Burnsville. 13 cars taking the green flag in his 10-lap heat event. Danny Huron out of Farmington, Minnesota. Started on the outside of row 1 in that 70 Monte Carlo. He's in the lead at this time. Matt Haig running second. Eastberg third. Duncan running fourth. Then comes Button and Tommy Bovair. This past week, Bert celebrating his 40th birthday. And as we kidded him, he's 1 year older and just a little bit wiser. Duncan charging hard on the rear end of Eastburg. And also Button and Bovair. Whoa, Eastburg goes sideways, gets a little tap coming through turn 2. A couple of drivers passing him very carefully, narrowly avoiding a collision. Eastburg's got it righted, but he's going the wrong way. All right. They come around all heated up. Kenny Wallstead sees something he doesn't like or doesn't agree with. Holds up the big number 1. He says, gentlemen, taking up the Boston who won the cup game from Pepsi. All right, they're all lined up, coming down to the green flag. We're racing. It continues to be the 27 car, Danny Ryan out of Farmington. But here comes Bovair. Hey, Bovair challenging Danny Ryan. And the birthday boy takes the lead in the 1970 Chevelle, sponsored by Blaha Collision out of Farmington, B&A Parts of Lakeville, and Dino's Bar of Elko. Bovair picking up the white flag, 1 lap to go, and he won for the Hobby Stockers. One more turn around, and Bovair starting to pull away. Coming to turn number 4 to the checkered flag. Tommy Bovair narrowly holding on for second, 32. Dale DeGroat nipping Dan Rod, who led most of the way. Also in the field, car number 96. Randy Evers from Brooklyn Park. The Hobbies are all lined up for heat number 2. Another 10-lap event. Come the Hobbies, they've got the green wheel racing. Steve Castle from Faribault, Minnesota is your early leader. Third in Oxborough, second and third. This year or this? That one. I've been going back and forth. Okay. It doesn't matter, but make it long, drawn out. That's right, The Mopar of Bardas went around. Looks like that front right wheel might be a little bit out of touch. Trying to get that Mopar going. He's not going to be able to. Problems for Barda. Lots of work ahead of that team. Right now, Steve Castle from Faribault, Minnesota, in that 73 Chevy Malibu. You are getting the black flag. Terry Morris, St. Paul, getting a black flag. He's going to have to move aside, step up, and get out of the way. Terry Moore twice. He's got the black flag. He's got the boxed in, having a hard time getting out of the way. Bouncing and bumping. You see number 7, Mike Zerd, down in the infield as well. Steve Castle so far has led all the way. He's getting a challenge now on the outside from car number 29, Dick Moeller. And Moeller drops back just a bit. Here they come, 3 abreast in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. They've got the white flag. Whoa, Bollock getting boxed off by Moeller. Doherty sliding past Bollock, now up into 4th place. Okay, here comes Castle to the checkered flag. The 33-year-old from Yankee. Never. Kadada and Grief tangled up in a dandy right now. Those two drivers at the head of the pack. Running side by side now. Coming into turn number 3. It's the Creeper in front of 12-pack. Creeper running number 1, Kadada 2nd. And a heck of a good battle for 3rd and 4th right now. Moving up into 3rd is car number 33. And car 33 of these Thunder cars is Timmy Moeller from Rosemont. All right, Creep comes down in front of Kenny Walston. He's got the white flag. 1 lap to go in heat 1 of the Thunder cars. We're down to 1 lap. It's Creep, Kadada, and Mr. Moeller in the 33 car running 1, 2, 3 at this time. Now Bresnahan's charging hard, trying to move into 4th. Creep takes the checkered flag, Kadada 2nd. And number 33, Timmy Moeller out of Rosemont, Minnesota, running 3rd. Corey Swanson of Northfield, 5th position, car 27, Rich Cox from Apple Valley. Outside in row 3 car, number 30, Charlie Hendricks of Minneapolis. Oh, a late flag from Kenny Walstead, but they're underway. We're racing once again in the Hobbies, the Thunder car division. Also in the field is car number 3, that's John Spillman of Minneapolis. Car number 90, also running, Scott Kittredge from Marshall, Minnesota, and also car 144. 144, and that's Kevin Crawford from New Prague. Gordy Swanson in a freshly painted number 12 car. His 2nd car in 1987. Gordy's other car that's being run now by number 46 on the track. That was claimed earlier in the season. He's running that. Normally a blue number 12, but he's got her painted maroon at this time. Sponsored by Country Corner out of Northfield, located 7 miles west of Northfield. At the intersection of highways 19 and 35W for all of your gas and traveling needs. See the folks at Country Corner. All right, here comes Swanson. He's got the white flag with Charlie Hendricks right on his door. It's going to be Hendricks and Gordy Swanson. Can Swanson hold him off one time around the track? Hendricks can do it high. Now he tries low and he gets cut off as well. They're going to battle right to the checkered flag, and it's Gordy Swanson taking a checkered flag. Charlie Hendricks 2nd. Running 3rd, car number 46. And that's Terry Wright. Is a late entrance. We'll pass his information on to you. And also in the lineup for this 3rd and final heat is car number 24. That's Rod Robinson from Farmington, Minnesota. Wait until the last minute. Kenny Walston drops that green flag. We're underway in heat number 3.
Somebody told me at 14 wrong. 14's Crawford, and what's his face?
Possibly.
No. They switched them. 14 switched.
You want to change this one?
The downstairs is open, Jim. Kevin Crawford, the 14 car, he's in the lead. 23 Greg Bowler challenges Kevin Crawford. Whoa, we got a lost tire bouncing down the main straightaway off the 138 car. Out comes the white flag. We're not stopping for this one. Kevin Crawford, still your leader. And the checkered flag. Kevin Crawford of New Prague. Greg Bowler of Apple Valley, and the 74 car, Keith Barta of New Prague, slips in there for third place.
Sixth position. All right, we've got some winners for those Winston Northern National hats. And if you'd please come up to the tower to pick these hats up, we'll get those passed out to you. Hey, the Green Tops and the Hobby Tower Racing. And it's Steve Castle who's got the lead. Whoa, down in the infield, 27, Dan Ryan from Farmington. You've got people who won free hats tonight from the Winston Northern Nationals. Chris Cheney out of South St. Paul. Samantha Petrash from Farmington. Matt Blake out of Bloomington, Minnesota. Joe Blake, also out of Bloomington. Lisa Frederickson from Farmington. Tim McTeague from Charlotte, North Carolina. Stephen Cars of Cedarburg, Wisconsin. Alan Swerwood from Dundas, Minnesota. Todd Erickson out of Bloomington. Jim Holm from Minneapolis. Todd Erickson once again from Bloomington. All those folks who can stop up to the town to pick up your free Winston Racing Series Northern National hats. Coming up for you, John Fernandez. Right now. Nice coming up. 15 laps to go yet in tonight's Hobby Stock feature. Still coming up, we've got an Elko Modified feature and the Thunder Car features yet to come. Lots and lots of racing action. Dewey Eastberg and Martin Eschheim getting all tangled up coming out of turn 2. They slide down into the infield. We're still running under the green flag. Now Eschheim gets untangled. And he's going to try to slip back onto the track. He's got his car running. Eastberg now slowly but surely gets his going. Marta sitting down on the infield. Brian Duncan down on the infield as well. Charging down the back straightaway, Hedke getting out of the way. He dives down in the infield. Bowler, Pollock, and Oxborough all tangled up. Car number 24 sliding down the infield. That's Ron Robinson out of Farmington. Looks like his racing action for the night is just about complete. Barley, he's not going anywhere. Dan Ron out of Farmington is pretty much settled into a spot. What was the crowd like last night, Tom?
1,100. It's about average, really. We had a really bad shoe. Actually, our average is so bad. We don't have any history there either. Everything we do is new.
Takes a while to build up power. Nice track. You know, so big. You guys do all right.
It
It takes time.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out what you've got to work with. Live on from there.
Takes time.
Ah, it does.
It's rough right now.
Hanging the lights out for the leaders as they go by. That's number 32, Dale DeGrosse, I do believe, out of Burnsville. All right, the white out for some of the slower cars, but down to the checkered flag. Comes tonight's winner of the Hounding Stock feature. So,